out of in reference to what is the church. The church has been talking about Jesus more than about what Jesus taught and who he really was. So I want to change the mindset really quickly here. Most people think that a church should be just a social location I'll come to just to see my friends. And the church is second priority on most of our lives, when the church should be number one priority in our lives. Most people leave the church, which is the main source, to go and work for a resource. But you go and leave the main source for a resource for something that you think that's going to give you life, but really it's taking life away from you. If I have a plant right now that's a living plant, and I take that plant out of the pot, that plant is going to look green on the outside. It's going to look like it's having life all of the time. And on the inside, that plant is really dying because it's not getting the nutrients it needs to have from the source that it was once connected to. So eventually what's going to happen? The same thing that's happening on the inside of that plant is going to begin to be revealed on the outside of that plant. That plant will begin to die. On the other side, you have people that may drive BMWs and may live in real nice houses, but they have detached themselves away from the house of God, so they may look good on the outside, meanwhile on the inside they're really dying. So now we leave the main thing that gives us life to work 40, 50 hours a week, but we can't come to church on Sunday and give 2 hours. I'm gonna let that soak. So God has placed us in this city strategically to realign the thinking of God's people and why we should be committed to the house of God first. Because the church shows you how to create life out of you. Your job doesn't give you life. Your job gives you a resource, but it's not the source. The source is the house of God. And this area, this building, you come to get life. And so I want to make sure that I add more to this, because the average human being living on earth don't know why they are here. They don't understand their power. You all are powerful people. But if no one ever tells you that you are powerful, you will never receive the understanding why you cannot be average. The job is built to keep you confined in the work area all the days of your life, so that you never understand who you are and they constantly grade you with a 3% increase.